guys, we're back in action. Bulletproof Traders in the house. Monday morning today, and we're here with our crypto market watch list. I got a new watch list for you guys, for us, and I basically did the kind of a reset to the watch list because we got triggered in multiple areas, and we also pulled the trigger and establish some active positions according to that watch list. Sorry, but I decided to close out those positions very early on, right? Prematurely, probably. But I'm going to show you why I did that. I see some obstacles, some concerning, some red flags. So decided to take profit. We did take profit though. Nothing fancy. We took some profit, but decided to close out those positions and immediately updated the watch list. All right, so we have no positions, but we're ready with our finger on the trigger to get back in. So let me show you what we're talking about. We're talking about Ethereum, trigger level 30.59, Litecoin for a very short move, very quick move from 97 to 100. 97 is the trigger. Then we have Bitcoin Cash with a big move, where the trigger is 516.3 and we're looking at 612. That's a big move, right? That's like 20%. Last but not least, maybe my favorite actually, because this is like the optimal type of move in terms of length. That's exactly, it fits exactly my type of style. I'm talking about Solana, with the trigger at 166.73 and target at 186.21. So that's not too much of a big move, and it's not too much of a short move. It's right. That's the sweet spot, and we're talking about probably like 12% of potential move here. Okay, so let's go right ahead, dive in, and dissect these pending trading opportunities. First, I want to start with the Ethereum because we had a position here, right? We got in, again, aiming at 30,323.5. We know that's a powerful Fibonacci 161.8 right there. Nevertheless, guys, what I didn't like was the way price action started to react to a local resistance level, very local, sitting at 3,059, and I felt uncomfortable continuing to pursue this position when that level seems to cap price action, because I started to see price action starting to react to that local key level. Also, I connected that situation on the Ethereum to other assets, because I see some serious, like for example, Cardano with 77.93 is right there. Ripple, right? Ripple is at the top of the range. It's that this range reigns supreme since December 2024, and it's right there. Stellar, that had been overshooting to the moon, but now starting to correct. Take a look at this correction. And I think it can continue to pull back all the way to 40.15, which is the level we designated as last line of resistance, right? Bitcoin, even though seems to be breaking 117,883, I'm not sure that's the case yet, guys, because we have to look at the monthly chart. You know, the monthly session might pull back to 117,883 by the end of the month, right? So, you know, it might even be a legit breakout, but I just don't feel comfortable right now pursuing these positions when we're hitting some serious key level resistance areas. So let's go back to those four pending trading opportunities I want to talk about, right? So Ethereum, we're talking about a break above that trigger right here, right? Like I said, 30.59 exactly, for 30.59. So Once price action starts to close the daily bar above 30.59, we'll definitely consider chasing the move to 33.23 from that point. All right. Next, Litecoin. Take a look. It's the same 97 level that had broken the positive momentum a few days back. A few days ago, I think it was like Thursday or Friday. So price action was already challenging 97, but you can see what happened. It didn't get that approval to pass through. So yeah, I'd rather take a step back since we had profit already. Take the profit, even though it wasn't too big of a profit, and take a step back and re-examine, right? Reanalyze. Wait patiently for the right moment to strike. Don't feel comfortable chasing those positions at these levels, especially when those key resistance areas are getting activated. Another one, Bitcoin Cash. Now this one, we know about 516 for a few weeks now, because price action had been reluctantly able to cross over, right? We started 2 weeks ago. Price action landed the first time. It was landing at 516, got rejected, right? Got rejected. And then last week, right, with a big attempt to break through, but had to pull back all the way and close below. Very suspicious, right? So 516 is a significant resistance key level. We can see that. And even this week already started to crack through, but again, pulling back down on that level. Take a look this is how it looks like from the daily perspective. Take a look at this pullback just today. That spike. Again, I don't feel comfortable because of these things. Don't feel comfortable staying in that bullish campaigns. So yeah, taking the back seat as you might say. So, but once price action starts to break through 516, give us that breakout confirmation, at least a daily, preferably a weekly, obviously. Then we can jump back in, riding that move all the way up to 612. That's a big move. Like I said at the beginning, 20% from current levels. Last but not least, Solana. Take a look at the Solana. It just sits on that 166.73 level. Now, it got activated not this week, but last week. Price action was visiting that area last week, touching slightly, pulling back, right? Getting that rejection. Now we can see why price is literally just sitting there right now as we speak. Now, what I would like to see, take a look at this from the daily chart angle, right? Take a look at that pullback. You see what I mean? It's very suspicious to me. That's why I don't feel comfortable anymore. So I'm pulling out, right? Pulling the plug. But hey, once price action starts to smash 166.73, we need a daily breakout confirmation. Then we need a weekly breakout confirmation. We're going to be all over it. Chasing 186.20. Again, that 166.73 level, not just 3 days ago, had been activated for the first time. No, it's been activated for the first time back in early June. Right? Early June, that was the first time price action got that rejection from that 166.73 key level. So there you go. These are the 4 pending trading opportunities on our watch list. I'm gonna keep a close eye on these fellas, and once it's gonna be, once the timing is right, they're gonna be maturing into a real trading opportunity. You can rest assured we're gonna take action and come back to tell you all about it. Alright guys, that's about that for this one. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. We're going to be back in the next video. Take care.